Alright, hello everybody. Thanks so much for being here tonight. Let's do roll call real quick. Hello Fizzy, hello Void, hello Magic. Hi everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. I know I started late, and I apologize. I was I was going to stream early, and then there were discussions of my family going for a walk as a collective. And then my mom had a video she needed to record in the other room, so I didn't want to stream show while she was doing that. Why is my description of Minecraft one? Yeah, I should have, I think it's fixed. I think I fixed it. Yeah, I did. That is my bad. That is because when I did the first Minecraft stream, I edited the one that comes up when I go to start a stream in OBS, and I click the checkbox that says remember my settings. So that's my bad. I need to remember to get rid of that and go back to my basic one, my Jesus loves you one, for the future. So that's on me. That's my bad. It should be fixed now though, at least for this stream. But yeah, I was considering going for a walk with them, and then my mom recorded a video, and then that took up until like 8:30, and then she got done. I was like, all right, you still want to go for that walk? I'm like, yeah, sure. I wanted to start streaming like half an hour ago, but yeah, sure, I guess I'll go for a walk. So then we went for a walk. It was like 9 o'clock, and then I got back, and then there was somebody's younger sibling got access to their computer and was playing Minecraft on their account, and apparently revealing some stuff that they shouldn't have revealed. So I was dealing with that and trying to piece that situation together. And then I went on Minecraft for a little bit, trying to deliberate, oh, what do I want to stream? And I was like, you know what? If you check the last 4 streams on the channel, they all featured Minecraft in some capacity. Let's switch it to something else, and then maybe we can do Minecraft tomorrow. So that's how we got here. Hello, Agent, by the way. Anyway, that's how we got here. There are a couple things I want to touch on before we get started. Hello, Corey. Hello, Ari, by the way. Welcome to both of you. First things first, I want to thank you guys for the growth and support that we've had recently. It's been a weird couple of weeks because of how Among Us has been lately. Between a couple weeks ago where we literally couldn't play it because of the network issues that I was having, to the normal Among Us shenanigans of the, past couple of weeks that we've generally been dealing with. And the fact that even the past couple of nights I've switched midstream to something else. I say all that to basically summarize that the growth has sort of slowed down a bit from its peak, of where we were doing Among Us twice a week, and we were probably gaining a solid 20 to 30 subs during those streams and things like that. I say that not to complain, but to say thank you, because we have continued to grow and expand and bring in new people, and the sub count continues to rise. So despite the changes, despite the difficulties, despite all that stuff, we've still been able to grow, and we've found some other things that people have really enjoyed. Specifically Minecraft. It seems like Minecraft has done pretty well. I mean, just looking at this chat right now, Fizzy came through Minecraft, Magic came through Minecraft, Corey came through Minecraft, Ari came through Minecraft, I believe. Actually, Corey might have come through Among Us. I might be wrong about that. But my point is, we've continued to grow, and it looks like we've still been able to bring in some viewers who have come back for stuff that isn't the thing that they came for, and I'm extremely grateful for that, and I thank everybody for being here. But basically, all I'm really trying to say is thank you. Thank you for the support, thank you for your consistency, and thank you for being around and being a part of the channel. For however long you've been here, I really do appreciate it. We're nearing 2,600 subscribers. I think there's a good shot we get there by the end of March, which will mean we've gained almost 500 subs so far in 2026, which is ridiculous to say. So, again, just massive thank you to everybody for being a part of that. Second thing I wanted to mention is I made a purchase. I'm not sure how this one's gonna go because it is not really tailored to my current audience. Steam Spring Sale is happening. So a lot of games are heavily discounted. I was looking through Steam earlier. I bought NBA 2K26. Now, I know probably not a ton of people here are super sporty or interested in sports or basketball specifically. From what I've seen, I don't see a ton of sports talk in chat, so I don't know how well that one's gonna go over. I'll probably stream it at least a little bit, just because I've been playing 2K for probably going on a decade now. I still don't have a PS5, so this will be my first game on next gen. So there's that, and it was a really good deal. So I got it. I'm probably going to end up streaming it or some aspect of it at some point. I just know that that's not necessarily like something that everybody might love. So we'll see what happens with that. But it was on sale for like $18. So I bought it. Yeah. I've also never played on PC, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, I did make a purchase. We might, y'all might see that. We'll see. But yeah. Is there anything else I wanted to say before we get started? I guess just a reminder, or maybe a heads up for the people who have just come the past couple of days to the channel. Normally I take Tuesday nights and I go to my young adult group at my church. That doesn't guarantee that there won't be a stream on Tuesday. In fact, the past couple of Tuesdays there have been. But I just want to put it out there that there may not be a stream on Tuesday night, because it's basically right around the time that I normally start stream during the week. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I do have an arrangement Tuesday night, and there may not be a stream on Tuesday. Not immediate, obviously, but just wanted to put that out there for everybody. And I think that's everything I wanted to cover. If anything else comes to me, I'll bring it up, but I think that's it. But yeah, with that, I think we'll just go ahead and get started. Thank you for your patience with my Yapapalooza. And yeah, we'll get going. You look like Clown Pierce, kinda? Do I? Alright, so our first set of winter seeds are done. So we've got some powder melons done as well. So we will grab these. Actually, this probably isn't my first set. This is probably my second. Yeah, we probably made seeds out of the first set because it's the 16th. Sorry, it's been a couple days since I played. And honestly, that's probably a good thing. It means I haven't had to resort to Stardew because of other things. So I'm actually kind of grateful for that, because this has been like my fallback game when I can't handle other stuff. So I'm actually kind of grateful that we haven't been on Stardew in a couple days. Munching on some popcorners right now. W. Roblox audience to Among Us audience to Stardew audience now to a Minecraft audience. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a wild ride for sure. Do I have any open? I do not. Okay, where did I put row? I think it's in here. Yeah. Row goes in there. Powder melons can go, or the good powder melons that are actually. Oh, I was holding on to powder melons. Oops. Actually, wait. They're the only thing I threw in here. Can I get them out? I can. All right. And then we'll do the usual, where we start with only our lowest rarity. Do we have oh no, I'm an idiot. I was gonna say, do we have 0 low rarity crystal fruit? But no. Okay. There we go. And now we'll bring in the silvers. I have to be careful about how I want to do this. That's all good. Yeah, please, by all means. By all means, Void. You don't, especially if you're sick. Hope you feel better, and thanks for stopping by. But yeah, please, by all means, if you need to hop off, then please do so. Just trying to decide how many of these do I actually want to make. I at least need, what, 6 of these? And then I'm gonna need 4 more crocuses. No, not crocuses. Sorry. Yams. That's what I need. Alright, we'll start there. I know these aren't in the right chest. I will fix that in a second, but just we'll start there, and then we will see how I didn't really do the math on like how much I crafted versus how much space I actually have. I might have overcrafted a little bit. I might need to make some more sprinklers. We should have more than enough resources to make more sprinklers, but I might have overdone it a little bit in the seed department. I think I did. Okay, no worries though. Yeah, because we've already got some down as well. Okay, this actually works really well for the watering can upgrade that we have. Perfect. Alright, cool. Yeah, I definitely overcrafted a little bit. I don't... In previous seasons, I've just made all the seeds I possibly could. And, sort of driven myself insane, trying to keep them all straight. Okay, actually, we didn't do that bad. Only 19 excess. So, like, that's what, 3 sprinklers worth, I think? Yeah, I think it's like 3 sprinklers worth. So what do I need for that? I need iron, gold, and refined quartz, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll make 3 more, we'll get those down, we'll plant everything. And then I'll make, because what, these will be done on the 23rd? So that won't give me enough time to plant a 4th batch. So, something to keep in mind. Just the time frame of everything. Because we started a little bit late with the farming because I was getting my... I forget if it was my hoe or my watering can, but one of those was being upgraded at the beginning of the season, so that's why I didn't. Okay. That's why we are doing things the way we're doing things. Anyway, this should be enough to plant the rest of the seeds, and we will not have to worry about watering them for the remainder of their growth cycle. It's an even day, so we don't need to worry about mushrooms. And it looks like we have enough open preserves jars for the row that we just got, which is good. Okay. Don't know what chest I was storing all this stuff in. Apparently in here. Oh, I had some that I held on to. Oops. Oh well. Nothing we can do about it now. Okay. Let's excuse me. Let's get the row going. And I guess a cranberry too, because why not? Alright, cool. We'll sell this, so we should be able to bring in at least a little bit of money today. We got the mushrooms. Did I want to keep going with mushrooms? I don't know. Just because I'm sort of running a bit low. I don't necessarily know that I will need them for... anything down the road. Maybe truffles? There's something with truffles, I think. I could be wrong, though. But we've been turning a lot of them into the dried mushroom, like, sacks and selling those for some extra money. And I don't know if I want to keep doing that, because we might run out. Okay, Tuesday. I actually don't know what I want to do with this day. We're at 50 grand, which is good. Oh, you got banned from the server for some reason? Wow, that's crazy. It's not like I'm the only one who has permissions to add and ban people from the server. That's wild. I can't believe it. You got banned? That's crazy. Alright, chickens are petted and fed. Why does this thing look like gargantuan? Am I... Oh, because it is. Wait, did I get... Did I... Oh, no, I did! I did get the barn upgraded. I forgot I did that. I was like, why is this thing so huge? I do not remember the barn being this big. It's because you upgraded the barn, you idiot. Damn, that's crazy. Alexa, play Despacito. What did I do? I was informed of some actions that you took by other server members that they were not happy about and that they wanted you gone. And so I banned you. It's that simple. I'm trying to foster a welcoming and comfortable atmosphere for everybody, and if somebody is not comfortable with you being there, then we are going to be removed. It's really as simple as that. What they say I did? Well, you dug a hole in somebody's base so deep that they fell down it and died when they were trying to go deathless on the server. So that was the first thing. Alright, let's see. I'm just trying to remember what I need for community center. I need a brown egg, so we're waiting on that. I think we're good on... Actually, we can check. Why don't we just check? We need goat milk, that's right. So we need goats and we need ducks. So the next upgrade... How is that my fault? Because they fell through the hole and they died because you dug it in their base. Do you not see a problem with that? You dug through somebody's base, and they fell and died because of it. You don't see an issue with that whatsoever. Yeah, you patched up the hole. Okay, you know what? I'm not fighting this fight right now. I'm not doing it. This is supposed to be my chill stream. Um, Hello, Semper5, by the way. Yes, I wanted to switch things up and do something not Minecraft just because at least part of the last 4 streams has been Minecraft. Not that I'm not enjoying it. I am. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, even with the fact that all my stuff got stolen yesterday. Um, I just, I don't know, I wanted to switch it up tonight. I wanted to do something different. So, yeah, I don't want to do something so many times in a row that I start to get bored of it. So, yeah, that's why we're here. Um, anyway, I need wiki time. Hold on, I need to remember what resources I need for the coop upgrade. Because I want to upgrade the coop, and I want to buy goats. That's the next thing I want to do. Okay, next upgrade is 400 wood, 150 stone. Hey Tanner, good to see you. I mean, we haven't been streaming for that long. I mean, it's been okay. We've had some, I don't think uncontent is a word, but, we've had some people who got banned that aren't happy about it. Let's just say that. Um, okay. Yeah, we need 400 wood, 150 stone. Wood we should be totally fine with. I honestly don't know about stone. Um, okay, no, we are good on... It'll put us a little bit low, but we should be good on stone. When did your shops close? Robin's 9 to 5. Marnie's 9 to 4. Okay, let's go to Marnie's. We're probably not going to get up to Robin's in time. Actually don't know the most efficient way to do this. Um... I'm trying to figure out, like, could I use minecarts to do this more efficiently? Um... It's 2:30. There's no minecart that puts me all that close to Marnie's, so I think I'll go to Marnie's. Yeah, I'll go to Marnie's first, and then we can see how much time we have. Really? Now? Not the time. Not the time for this. Alright, well, I hope the moving process goes well for you, Ari. I know that can be stressful. I mean, I've never personally moved, but I'd imagine that's probably stressful. Alright, animal time. Holy crap, they're expensive. Okay, didn't realize they were that much. I mean, we can afford them, but, like... Yeesh. Alright, fine, we'll buy... Oh, okay, actually, wait. We also need... We need names, chat! We need names for the goats! I will open this up to chat. If I see names that I like, I will pick them. If anyone has any name ideas, feel free to throw them out there. Name an agent for no particular reason. Stephen Curry. The Chunk? Wait, I like The Chunk. The Chunk. I like that one. Alright. We're buying 4 goats, by the way. I agree on agent. Alright, cool. We'll name one agent. Because he's the goat, obviously. And, alright, two more. Uh, I don't know if I have enough characters for Stephen Curry, but I can try. Stephen Curry. Curry. No, okay, we'll just name him Steph. Can I put a space in there? Is there enough room for a space? Steph Curry? All right, we'll name one Steph Curry, so that we can piss off all the basketball fans who may or may not be watching. And Hornold? D's? Wait, D's. I like D's. D's is a good one. Bro's hopping on alts. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't mute you, by the way. I timed you out for 5 minutes. If you could have a little bit of patience and wait until you're allowed to chat again, instead of hopping on your alt to come complain to me. All right, we're naming it D's. All right, cool. Good names, chat. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, now we should have. Yep. Good names. I like these. I like these. Only issue. While I'm here, let me buy some hay. Multiples of 12. I don't know what we're at right now, but I could buy 60? What would that cost me? 3 grand? That's enough for like... That's only enough for like 5 days. I'm gonna buy a lot. I'm gonna buy 120. I know that's a lot, but that should be enough for 10 days. We should have some left in the silo. So that's good. Actually, I don't know how much we have. Bring out the alt for a 5-minute timeout is next level. I should probably ban him for, like, ban evasion, but this is kind of funny. Alright, let's check the silo. How much do we have? 49. Okay, so that's what, 4 days worth? A little under 4 days worth, because we have to give food to the goats. How much exactly? You know what? I'll feed them in a second. We might have enough time to get to Robin's. I just realized. We might have enough time to get there. We're going to be cutting it close, but we might have enough time. Yeah, the fish ponds are huge. I appreciate your assistance with those. At the buzzer. Hello, Robin. Alright, I need... big coop. Alright, we're going to upgrade the coop so we can get ducks, so we can get duck eggs. Also, I'll just say hello to you while I'm here for friendship or whatever. How did this happen? I don't know what I did to do that, but okay. Oh, yeah, night market. I forgot. Okay, we got some seeds. I don't know how long that... Doesn't that just go for the rest of the night? I'm pretty sure it does. Let me get back and pet and feed the goats. And then we'll head... Like, I remember yesterday, like, the offerings at the night market were incredibly disappointing. Like, there was nothing there that interested me at all. Also, we spent, like, 30 grand today. We spent a lot of dough. Alright, let's... Can I dump this straight in here? Will it let me? Oh, it will. Awesome. Amazing. Thank you, game. Goats! Hello, everybody! I've never had goats in Stardew before. On my main file, I'm pretty sure I got what I needed through... for the community center through, like, traveling cart or, like, gifts from NPCs. I don't think I ever actually owned goats. So this is a new experience for me. Do I play FIFA? I used to. Haven't played in a couple years, honestly. Hello, Chaos. Alright, let me get all this stuff sold, put all my stuff, my leftover materials away, and... Which one of these has cave? Okay, I almost called it a cave carrot. Oops. Alright, so we might need a little bit more stone, so we could look into doing that. Problem is, we just spent so much bread, and now we have to go to the night market. Play a horror game? I could. I don't love horror games. Like, I'll watch people play horror games. I don't love playing horror games. I don't really enjoy being scared. Like, in certain ways and in certain contexts, I enjoy it. Okay, Elliot wants a topaz? I think I have topaz. Hello, Penny. What's up, Snowy? Let's say what's up to everybody. Hello, hello. Oh, we should probably do some fishing, actually, in the submarine. I didn't even think about that. I'm pretty sure there's fish that are either easier to catch or... Well, actually, I don't think there's any that are only catchable from there, but definitely easier to catch certain fish. Alright, what is this game called? This is called Stardew Valley. It is a, farming simulator with some extra Oh, wait! Actually, that's good! That's really good! Hold on, wait. That's really good. That's really, really good. Whose is that? I'm trying... Is it... No, not Enchanter. It's Emily's, right? Yeah. Wait, that's really good. That's really, really good. We would have had to wait until... Oh, we can almost do this. As soon as we buy ducks... Wait, we actually got something good from the traveling cart. This hasn't happened, like, the entire run. Okay, that's, like, insanely good. I will be buying that. Thank you. Thank you for the red cabbage. It's pricey, but I will totally take it. Treasure hunter for $12.50. You gotta be out of your mind. Quality Can't we craft quality fertilizer? And isn't it, like, not that... You need fish? Really? Okay. I don't think we need to worry about quality of crops, though, at this point. Like, we did quality crops bundle. I don't know how much we really need to focus on that. Do I play Minecraft? I do! We've played Minecraft the last 4 days. It's been wonderful. Well, besides the part where I got all my stuff stolen, but yeah, it's been great. Any of these seeds that I would really care? I mean, blueberry seeds. So it looks like summer crops. Today's summer crops. Did anything happen after that? Yeah, I got upset. But even after your stuff got stolen? Okay, so I had a house in a village on my Minecraft realm that I started and I let viewers join. Um, and somebody went into my house and broke all of my chests and let the stuff despawn. So I lost all of my stuff. It wasn't just the hole, Wolfie. There were other reasons that I cannot remember at this exact moment, but there were other reasons. If somebody wants you off the realm because they're uncomfortable, you're gone. I don't know what you want from me. Stop freaking complaining, dude. No amount of complaining is going to get you back on the realm. Alright, okay, here's a thought. Here's a thought, chat. Do I know who did it? Yes, I have video footage of the person doing it. I know who did it. Here's a thought. Our goal is to have greenhouse spring 1. We need a crop in the greenhouse until we get strawberries at the egg festival. Would it be insane to do blueberries? There's a couple things I need to look up first. Hello Sadie, hello Savannah, streamer, what happened to Roblox? We've just been doing a lot of multiplayer stuff lately, and it just kind of wears on me. Hello Rainbow! But, hold on, where was I? I'm trying to figure out where I was. Hopefully we'll do Roblox sometime this week. I'd like another Minecraft stream, I'd like another Roblox stream. And then from there, who knows? Maybe I'll experiment. Maybe 2K, maybe... I mean, I spent the money on it, so I'd like to get at least a stream out of it. Although I got a good deal on it. Do I play Among Us? I do. We played last night and the night before. And generally I play at least once a week on either Friday or Saturday. Egg Festival. 13th of spring. Okay, that's what I needed to know. What's the blueberry growth cycle? Okay, without assist from fertilizer, it takes exactly 13 days. What happened to that one girl on Among Us who was trying to shoot her shot? It wasn't a girl. It was they joined the following night under a different name and were like completely acting differently. So pretty sure that was just somebody trolling. Okay, so unassisted by speed grow, it takes exactly 13 days. So we'd be throwing blueberries into the greenhouse for exactly one harvest before we replace them with strawberry. Is that worth... I don't know if that's worth it. For 80 gold per seed. I don't know if that's worth it. I guess we could just leave them there. We don't have to plant strawberries if we don't want to, but we get exactly one harvest out of the blueberries. And then we And then we switched to strawberries. Um, you could do melons for more single harvest profit. Not 13, sorry, 13 in-game days. Things don't work in like real life in-game time. Real life time in-game. It's 13 in-game days. Melons are like giga expensive though, aren't they? Oh no, they're the same price. They're the same price. I thought they were way more expensive. Maybe what am I thinking of? Maybe I'm thinking of cranberries. I don't know. That's not a bad idea. Actually, I like that idea. Melons could be the play. Be quiet, I'm playing FNAF 4. Well, then mute the stream, or leave, or I don't know. Don't tell me to be quiet. You're the one who chose to be here. Alright, what are the dimensions of the greenhouse? This is another thing that I need to look up because I don't remember. Unfortunately, we're not going to have access to iridium sprinklers yet because hold up, how much what do you need? You only need No, we don't have battery packs. We don't have battery packs. We could craft no. Because there's no rain in the winter. We could craft lightning rods to get battery packs. But there's no rain in the winter, so we have to wait till spring. We'd have to have some way of watering the... Actually, what am I... Hold on. What am I yapping about? Never mind. I was yapping about stuff correctly. Holy crap, I'm a mess right now. Yes, Sadie, I will absolutely pray for you. Let me do that right now. Alright, sorry, so my thought process was... We have some iridium. There is a layout of sprinklers in the greenhouse that involves exactly 5 iridium sprinklers. Problem is, we need battery packs to make iridium sprinklers. We don't have those. We also need pressure nozzles, which we definitely don't have access to. Oh, we need walnut room? Oh, hell no! I'm sorry, I didn't even realize. What? Nope. That ain't happening. Okay, if we had one more bar, we still wouldn't have battery packs, so that doesn't make any sense. Um, okay, I've never used the pressure nozzle, so I was like, oh, what is that? Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Um, so we're gonna have to go with the quality sprinkler setup. That we definitely will have enough sprinklers for, or we can at least craft enough sprinklers for. Um, that leaves room for, it says 108. Do I trust that that is correct? Do I want to count these individually? Not really. Um, Not really. I kind of don't. Regardless, we're going to go with the quality sprinkler setup. It's the best we can do for right now. And we're probably going to buy melons. The question is, how many do we buy? The interior features a 10 by 12 plot of land. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do some math here on the best way to do this. Um It says it's 10 by 12. Is that accurate? It is 10 by 12, so it's a 10 by 12 space. 12 of those, so that's 120. So yeah, no, it is correct. 108 plants. So we would need 16 quality sprinklers, which means we'd need to buy 108 melons. Uh, that's a lot. Can we afford that? Yes. Yes, we can. This is a lot of money, but we can afford it. Okay. No point in, I mean, I guess we could buy and put down speed grow. We could. It's probably not going to help us. Now that we've committed to melons, it's probably not going to help us, but like eventually we'll need to put it down for strawberries, so it wouldn't hurt. Why don't you like horror? I just don't like being scared. I mean, in some contexts I do, like certain analog horror stuff that I watch that I think is really cool and creepy, but in general I just don't like being jump scared. If I were you, I'd put fertilizer for more profit. I'm just thinking like long term with strawberries. We'd get harvests faster if we used speed grow. But see, here's the thing, Semper. I'm gonna end up turning the strawberries into jelly. So the quality probably isn't gonna matter. Because no matter what quality of strawberry you put in, you're gonna get the same quality of jelly out. At least that's the plan. The plan is to eventually upgrade the house and fill the entire basement with... If you mean specifically for melons, then I agree. I actually think that's a good idea. But I'm thinking for strawberries, we'll probably go speed grow over fertilizer. I mean, we have time. We have time to figure that out. I agree, though. For melons, fertilizer might be a good idea. I agree. Can I donate? I wouldn't recommend it. Okay. Okay. So this is just the mermaid show, which we did already. We got the pearl. W traveling cart for the red cabbage. I guess we could fish for a little bit, because why not? How long does this take? I don't remember. 1,000? You know what? Screw it. Hit the thank you for 30 cents. Oh yeah, we have tackle on. I forgot about that. Open her up. I want to go fishing. Oh, come on. Let me know if sounds are okay, too loud, too quiet, by the way. Like music volume, sound effect volume. Can't you get squids from this? Or like... spookfish? Okay. I mean, we've caught squids normally. I'm just don't think we need the spookfish for anything, but I guess I'll take it. Give me the treasure. Could be roe. I don't know if... Are these all going to be spookfish? We could get spookfish roe. We don't, so never mind. Forget it. Oh, we got bubbles! Hold on, wait. I want to get those. I didn't know you could get bubbles in here. Whoa, hey. Bro, put the moves on me real quick. Yeah, I knew there was some kind of squid. Alright, somebody just became a member, but I'm doing the fishing minigame. This is so tragic. Semper Fi! Thank you for the membership! That's so kind. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we'll throw on the other bait. So we have the chance of catching multiple fish. What's a membership? I live under a rock? It's a feature YouTube added probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 years ago. It's basically like, if you've ever used Patreon, it's like a similar idea of like, you pay for specific content or emotes or perks that other people, like normal viewers, wouldn't get. Like, we have custom emotes. You get a custom role in the Discord. You can release videos that are member only, or that members get to watch first before everybody else. Stuff like that. Don't know that I've ever released anything for members first. Don't know if you can do that with shorts, which I guess would make sense for why it's... I've never done that, but maybe that's a long form thing. What's the custom VC in the Discord? Oh, is there a custom? Oh yeah, there is. Wait, you're right. There is a custom VC. Basically, since there's a role in the Discord, we make it so that we gotta go up. By the way, I'll fish like a couple more. Actually, it's probably not the end of the world if I pass out. What? I lose 1,000. I lose 1,000 gold, and yeah, I basically just lose 1,000 gold. That's kind of it. Um, so maybe I'll just pass out. Sea cuke is nice. Wait, you can warp totem back home anyway. What am I talking about? I should do that soon, but I want to keep fishing the bubbles for as long as possible. Alright, hey buddy, we need to get back to the surface. Yeah, members have a special role in the Discord. And because they have that role, there's a VC in the Discord that can be accessed by that role. So they have a special VC that only they can join. Well, technically not only them. I'm pretty sure anybody can join. Like moderator, like I could join it and then drag people in if I wanted to. But you get the point. Okay, now before I sell the midnight squids and spookfish, is there anything I should know about like fish ponds or anything where these are really good and I should hold on to them versus just selling them for money? I'm basically asking Semper because I have no idea. Um, if not, I'll just sell them for money and go to bed. Can I ever join back in your Minecraft server? Probably not. No, I don't. Why? What? I'm confused. Why? If you can't leave other people's stuff alone, then why would we invite you back? Like with all due respect. All you did was bother me and like take other people's stuff. That's yeah, you broke somebody's entire farm down. You took all their you took all their crops. To be fair, I took some too, but mainly just so I could regrow everything that got broken and then give it back to them. Um, all right, I'm not hearing from Semper. You gave my diamonds to someone else. Well, it's not exactly of any use to you anymore, is it? Like, with all due respect, I don't even remember what I did with it, to be honest with you. I assume I gave it to somebody else. Alright, I'm not hearing from Semper. Um, yeah, I'm sure you're a changed man 24 hours later. Um, I'm just gonna look it up. Spookfish. Spookfish. Uh, Spookfish can be placed in a fish pond. Semper, I was asking, spookfish and midnight squids worth keeping for fish ponds or no? None of them are okay. Cool. Alright, so we'll sell them. Do we have sea cucumbers we're holding on to? We don't. We'll sell those two, I guess. Um um Alright, yeah, I'm just going to bed before I pass out. Oh. Hold. 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 I. Wait, wait, wait. No! There's no. Hold on. Let me confirm it. Oh my god! No way, dude! There's actually no shot! There's actually no shot! We got 3 in a year! Oh my god! Let's go! Let's go! You're kidding me! Oh my gosh! What? What? Are you kidding me? How do I prove this is real? How do I prove I'm not hacking? Oh my god. No freaking way, dude. There's no way. Oh my god. Okay. For those of you who don't understand what just happened, let me try and explain this. So, rarely, when you go to sleep at night, an event can happen on your farm overnight. There's a variety of different events that can happen. There's crop fairies that will essentially like bless or put their magic over like a certain area of crops, and they'll all be fully grown the next day. There's a bunch of other different events can happen. One of the ones that can happen is what you just saw. A meteor hits your farm. And that meteor you can mine to get resources. That is my 3rd meteor of this first year. And when you're mining the meteor, there's a percent chance, I think Semper said it's 25% chance, that you get this thing right here, a prismatic shard. 2 of the 3 meteors have dropped a prismatic shard. This is unbelievable. I don't even know what to say. This is insane. Like, I'm actually speechless. I don't even know what to say. How long is a year? Each month or season is 28 days. There's 4 seasons, spring, summer, fall, winter. So 16 total weeks in the year. That's insane. I don't know how to prove that, like, I'm not hacking. Like, I don't even know how I would hack. Not 16 real weeks, 16 in-game weeks, and each day is like 14 minutes. or the actual time passing from 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. is like 14 minutes. So there's the time frame. Oh my gosh. The moment I saw that there was an event happening, I was like, put the headphones on, put the headphones on. Oh my gosh, dude. 3 meteors, and 2 of them drop a prismatic shard. Actually unfathomable. Insane. Actually insane. I don't I don't even know what to say. Okay, well, I'm not trying to milk the chunk. I'm trying to milk the cow. Anyway, what's up, Mindlord, by the way? Holy moly, dude. Insane. Actually insane. I, I, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. This is unbelievable. 3 meteors in year 1, and 2 of them drop a prismatic shard. Unbelievable. Wow. Well, I don't have to worry about needing to give my first prismatic shard to Gunther anymore for the museum. Actually, how close are we? The bus is just money, right? I was just saying we could take a prismatic shard to the desert and get the sword like as soon as we can buy all these bundles. It's 1%. It's a 1% chance. I didn't realize it was that low. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay. That happened. I'm glad we've been. I'm glad this has been streamed this whole time, because oh my goodness. Holy moly. Okay. Let me try and calm down a little bit. Alright, Omni Geodes go in here. Did I not put them in there? Where are they? Did I just not have any when I reorged? Is that... Because my normal geodes are in here. I must have just not had any when I reorganized my stuff. He's pulling the... I feel like I'm somehow cheating, without knowing it. Like, genuinely, I'm just like, how am I doing this? How has this happened? Is this about Feast of the Winter Star? No. I got a new hammer and I want to try it on a variety of metals. Could you smelt an iron bar? Brother, I have like 72 of those. Oh crap, I missed a lot of Discord messages. Hold on, I need to, I'll be 1 second. Sorry, just booting up Minecraft to add somebody to the realm for 2 seconds. Somebody, we had an issue earlier where somebody had access to a Minecraft account that they shouldn't have. And, now the right person is back on the account, so we're re-adding them. I hope they still have their stuff. I don't see why they wouldn't. I think they should still have whatever they had on them. Hold on. Okay. Okay, cool. Um, okay, I think we're all good. Uh, close this. All right, we're fine. Seeds. Where am I storing seeds? Did I have a seeds chest? Is this my seeds chest? It is. Okay, put those in there. Okay. So, now I'm thinking. just thinking out loud here. Quality fertilizer requires sap and fish. We either buy it from Pierre or we make it ourselves. If we're making it ourselves, we need to catch 108 fish between now and spring 1st, which is a lot of fish. Actually, that's probably doable. The problem is we'd be losing out on so much money from not selling those fish. Alright, have a good night, Tanner. Thank you for being here. Hello, Banana, by the way. Did I miss anybody else? I don't think so. Okay, red cabbage we need to store somewhere. I think I need... Hold on. Can you break chests? Star Valley. Okay. I need to make another chest for crops and vegetables and stuff. Let me do that. It can't be right next to the others because I'd have to move everything, and I don't want to do that. So, it's going to go on the end. Make it green, though. And then we'll put the red cabbage in there. Okay, great. Robin's working on upgrading the coop. Once she's done, we'll buy ducks from Marnie. How much is fertilizer if you buy it? Um... 150 gold. Okay. It's more expensive than the friggin' melon seeds. It's like twice the price of the melon seeds themselves. Okay. Um, we'd be losing out on so much money from not selling those fish, though. And we kind of need those. If I give you diamond boots, could I have 4 iron? Do I even have any iron? I have a little bit. I could probably do that, Fizzy, yeah. Okay, so quality fertilizer is very expensive. What's the difference in chance between basic and quality fertilizer? Will be what, farming level either 9 or 10 by then. And then with regular fertilizer, 44% silver, 41% gold. With quality fertilizer, 29% silver, 61% gold. So it is significant. It's like a 15%. difference. Because like normal fertilizer is easy to craft. It's just sap. The outlier here is the fish. And we need to get Clint and iron bar as well. So let's do that. We have plenty of those. Um, let's take a look at our collection of sprinklers as well. Because we're going to need, what, 12? Pretty sure we're going to need, it said we're going to need 12 of them. Actually, no, we're going to need 16, but 12 of them are going to be on tiles that are plantable. So we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 that are not in our pen. So we have the resources to craft enough. I just wanted to get a number on how many we had right now. Okay. Let's get Clint the bar. And then we really do need money too. We just spent so much money at over the last 24 hours. We've spent so much money. Um um I guess we can just shoot to catch. How we doing on bait actually? Not great. Do we have any bug meat? We don't. Maybe we should go to the mines. Still okay on moss, but we should probably go to the mines. We caught the seasonal legendary fish already. We don't need to worry about that. Um, oh, we need to bring Elliot a topaz. Uh, do I even have a topaz? I do. I have a couple. All right, let's do those just because why not? And then I would like to. I honestly, outside of making sure we get the goat milk, ideally a large goat milk, and the duck egg, and ideally duck feather as well for the bulletin board by the end of the winter. My main priority is just make money. Make as much money as possible so that we can finish the vault and unlock the desert. And then I can use one prismatic shard to get the sword, and then I can give the other one to Gunther. Because at some point I do want to finish the museum. Alright, let's say what's up to Clint. How we doing? Oh, I need to give you an iron bar. That's right. There we go. Sure thing, boss. Alright. That's my goat who repairs my tools even on festival days. Slander him if you want, but that's my goat. Alright, can you rate my house once you get back on the realm? It's on top of the little mountain. Yo, look. It's my girlfriend. I was literally thinking about bringing like an amethyst or something, and I was like, no, it's Wednesday. Pierre's is closed. Elliot, good timing. Here's the topaz you requested. Alright, 240 gold. So at least we're... Can't do Skull Cavern yet. What is to the bottom? Oh, we still haven't... Yes, we did! What? We hit floor 100. What is this propaganda? We hit floor 100. I know we did. That's not the bottom? Do I not know ball? Oh, that's crazy. I guess that makes sense, but okay. Okay, Robin's working on the coop. Don't need to buy any more animals yet. I genuinely think we should focus on just making money right now. And the best way to actually, you know what? Let's go mines. Let's go mines. Let's get some bug meat so we can make more bait, so we can catch fish, so we can craft at least most of the fertilizer instead of having to buy it. It'll save us a lot of money. Like, we lose a lot of money by not selling the fish, but we also make a lot of money by not needing to buy the fertilizer. Les fiches au chocolat. That's not. I'm sorry. I'll never speak again. Okay. Die. Perish, small creature. Die. Okay. My fingers hurt. Tell us a joke? Why do you want me to tell you a joke? What? Have you not figured out by now that I'm not funny? Relax, I'll handle it. I am the angry pumpkin. Oh, please tell me somebody got that. Please tell me somebody knows what I'm referencing. I hope somebody knows what I'm referencing. I'll be so sad if nobody understands. Oh my gosh. Oh no! It is the dive rocket launcher! Take action regarding that individual! It shouldn't be that funny to me, but it is. It just is. I can't explain it. It just is funny. I guess it's worth checking the night market. You never know. Very super brilliant. Hello, welcome back. It's good to see you. Only 3 bug meat? Crazy. Can we see some more bugs, please? Something I would never say in real life, but... Well, maybe if you... You know what? No, I'm not even doing... I'm not letting myself be rage baited. I'm not letting myself be rage baited tonight. I'm playing Stardew. Did I just trap my... Okay, I was gonna say, did I just trap myself in here? No. I'm not letting myself be rage baited. I'm not letting it happen. I'm not letting it happen. I'm playing Stardew. I'm playing a game that I enjoy. I'm not letting myself be rage baited tonight. I'm not letting this happen. bat one eye. Wolfie, I'm just gonna tell you right now, if you keep this up, you're gonna get banned. So you can't say I didn't warn you, and then come back in an alt and on an alt and complain that I banned you. What's on the secret note? Which one is this? Don't know if we've done this one yet. Yeah, like actual pick-me behavior happening right now. Mario, why won't you pay attention to me? Mario, listen! Mario, streamer! Why won't you pay attention to me? People who have never heard the word no in their entire lives. They all find their way into my chat at exactly the same time for some reason. Streamer, 1 cup of attention, please. Didn't think Stardew would have me frickin' like this, but here we are. Anything? 1 summer seed for 1,000 gold. Yeah, seems legit. Seems legit. Honestly, no. I have the tree planted. I shouldn't buy the cherry. I shouldn't do it. I should grow my own. This is gonna be all fall seeds, I assume. Yeah, we got cranberries. That could have been enough. They're so much more expensive, though. No. Ari, your message isn't going through. That's why Wolfie's not responding. It's being held by the YouTube filter. And I'm the only mod in chat right now, so I'm the only one who can approve it, and I, like, have my hands full. So, just to let you know. That's what's going on. Fine, I'll show that one, so you don't have to ask 17 more times. When's the Squishmallow cards? Like another opening, or what do you mean? Do I have anything that you like? Quartz! You like quartz? Hey! I have a gift for you. Don't go in there yet. I have a gift for you. Alright. It's like 11 p.m. I say we go to the mines and we fish for a little bit. And we'll hold on to them instead of selling them. Arrowhead, we don't have that yet. Alright, Yeah, let's fish. Free row, free bait, and a diamond. What a chest that was. You think spelling words badly is going to prevent me from seeing what the joke is? Is that your strategy? Is that what you're trying to do? You think that spelling words badly will prevent me from seeing what the joke is? Okay, well. How much we got? 6? Eh. Some more row. Alright, 12:30 I think I'll... Ha ha ha, me say me say dark, blatantly racist joke. Me funny. Please laugh. Me so funny. Me say racist joke. Me so funny. Can you let it go through? I did. I did let it go through. Alright, what do I chewing stick we've already given. Have we given Dwarf Scroll 1 yet? I think we have. If not, I think it would say, hey, you should give this to Gunther. I think we have. Spoon we have. Arrowhead we have not. If you get the third fish pond in, you might be able to afford bus before the end of the year. Yeah, but what are we putting in it? How's your dog? Um, they're both good. A little, rammy. A little, unsettled. But that's not unusual for them. They're just kind of... They haven't been the best behaved lately. Let's say that. Uh... Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, yeah. Well, I mean, Robin's working on the coop right now, but once she's done, yeah, we could definitely do that. Oh, there's so many things to collect. We got the wine. That we're holding on to for the Wizards bundle. We have row on us, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's just go bang, bang, bang. I'm getting fed up with these friggin' eels, dude. When are they gonna start? When are they gonna start producing row? How long do I have to friggin' wait? Alright, Alright, bye, Ari. I'm just gonna drop stuff where it needs to be dropped, and, then we will go to sleep. Go to sleep. Sorry. That goes in here. This goes in here. Walk my fi. Alright, I need, where is, I think I put it in here. Yeah, I did, okay. 5-to-2 ratio of bait to moss. Hopefully this doesn't take too much. Not really. Alright, cool. Put that on there. Put this back. I guess we'll put the wine in here. It's because it's considered an artisan good. And then time for eep. We got all the animals today, right? Yeah, we did. Good. Alright. Bedtime. Foraging level 10. Okay. Is this even a question? I mean, is this seems like hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. This doesn't seem like much of a question here. Um, Unless there's something that I'm missing. Let's see what's up with the boy Gingy. Alright, sorry, just snapping Gingy. Semper, am I correct in saying that botanist is like the clear and obvious answer here? Because like tracker, if you have good eyes, tracker is useless. Or you have like OCD and you need to check everywhere. Like I feel like tracker is useless. Like I feel like botanist is significantly better in like every way. I'm going botanist. Hello, is that just keyboard spam? So I was gonna try and pronounce the username, but I think it's just keyboard spam. Hello. Welcome. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Alright, what are we looking at? Is this for Feast of the Winter Star? Algae soup recipe. Yes, okay. Feast of the Winter Star. Who's our friend? It's Willy! Alright, what? Oh. In addition to doubling the capacity of your coop, I've taken the liberty of installing an incubator. If you have space left in your coop, the egg will hatch in several days. Okay. Cool. So theoretically, we only need to buy, like, one duck? I'm gonna buy 4 ducks anyway. I'm gonna buy 4 ducks anyway. What's your name? Like my real life name? Okay, we got some roe. Got a couple powder melons that are done here. Cool, cool. No, my real life name is not Mario. I generally don't really share that. Oh yeah, dino eggs. I forgot about those. Alright, we'll drop those in there. So I assume that means she's done with the coop. If she's like, hey, you have this now. So maybe time for pond? Fish. Pond. 5,000 gold. Stone, seaweed, and algae. Alright, we need stone. Do we... We should have enough. Yeah, okay, we do. In the meantime... What should we do? We're probably good on bait for a little bit. We'll definitely do a lot of fishing. So we can catch fish to use... to craft... to craft... fertilizer instead of buying it. Do you live in Virginia? I do not live in Virginia, no. How much we got? Not much. Okay, I'll take this with me. I'll take both of them, actually. Why are we holding on to squids again? Oh yeah, I was gonna look up Willie's loved items. That's right. What does bro like? Oh, he likes a lot of things. Okay. Alright, if we could catch like a gold or higher tier sea cucumber, or like... We have pumpkins left over, don't we? We do. I'll give him probably one of my gold pumpkins. Alright, cool. Let's go see Robin and be like, hey, I know you just finished building that coop and all, but like... But fair. But fair, Robin. And obviously we need to buy ducks as well. So, oh yay, we got the brown egg! Let's go! Finally! Alright, should we buy ducks before we buy the fish pond? Alright, bonk, 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 bonk. Has everybody been petted? Just want to make sure. Okay. The goats are adorable. I love the look of the goats. Tomorrow was a good stream. I stayed longer, but I gotta wake up early, so see ya. Thanks for being here, Magic. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Sleep well. Hopefully I will see you soon. Alright, so we'll keep milking the cows. And eventually the goats should start producing milk. Hopefully they will be producing large milk by the end of the season. That's the hope, anyway, is that we can get at least one large goat milk by the end of the season. And where's my boy at? There he is. Hello, King. How you doing? Alright, let's drop some stuff off because nobody's open yet because it's too early in the day. Where did I think I put these over here, right? These are... Yeah, okay. We will turn the milk into cheese. We will save the brown egg because we need that for the community center. So now we're down to just needing... Was the cheese? The cheese was for something different. Right? Oh no, cheese is for artisan bundle. I'm sorry, yeah. And like what I was talking about yesterday, not real life yesterday, in game yesterday. I could have bought that cherry, but I bought a cherry tree. Cherries and apricots, I think, are spring. So like we have those trees purchased. They are over here in front of... Yeah, they're right here. They're right here. Those should be done growing by the beginning of spring. So we should get fruit on like the first or second day of the season. And then from there we should be able to finish the greenhouse and plant our melons. And everything will be wonderful. Okay. I think our #1 priority is fishing. Although, actually, There's something I want to do first. Because we had that one secret note. And I wanted to go investigate what that was. Actually, maybe we could do that. There's more secret notes that we could probably investigate today. I need to be in this area anyway to give this to Gunther, so I figured I might as well check that out while I'm over here. Every forageable we pick up is now going to be iridium quality, which is a dub. Alright. Some holly. So this should help get us a little bit more money as well. So during spring onion season, year 2, all those spring onions are going to give us maximum moolah. Because Bree would be very excited because spring onions for days. But yeah, that'll be nice. If we ever need a little extra money, we got iridium quality forageables for the rest of forever. It's somewhere up in here. I need to... I don't know if it's... I don't know what it is. What did it tell me to do? Hold on, wait. We did that one. These two we could do today as well. Yeah. Like... Is that not where I was? Hold on. Is that not where I was? I'm like right here. Yeah, here. Do I need to smack the... Oh. Oh! Oh, nice. Wait, we need that for the museum. We haven't found that one yet. That's actually nice. What PC do you have? I have an Alienware. We have the ancient doll, I believe, not the strange doll yet. There we go. Okay. Now, giga fishing. We want to catch as many fish as possible. Quality doesn't really matter, as long as we catch the fish. Yes, fish pond. You're correct. Well, fish pond and also animals. Start with the fish pond. Go to the mines. And then we'll go see Robin. Oh, there's bubbles. I want to fish the bubbles. Alright. Hopefully they're still there when we get back. Oh, hello. I don't have anything on me to give you. Would you like a crocus by chance? It is a liked item for her, so I might as well. Would you like a crocus? Alright, hello Robin. May I have a fair pond, please? I put all my stuff away! I'm an idiot! Hold on, wait. Why would I do that? I'm so dumb. Trilobite we've already given. Okay. whole bunch of jelly is done. Some mayo is done. Some cheese is done. That's going to be a whole bunch of money. Let's get... I guess we'll just put normal cranberries. For now, anyway. Soon it will be strawberries. Alright, cool. Thank you, Fizzy. And have a good one. Do we not have iridium? I guess we don't. I guess this is going in here. Alright, broken CD. That's gonna go in a recycling machine. Broken glasses. Be ready for court. Alright, I will prepare myself for court proceedings. I need stone. I need to keep my head on straight here. I need stone. I need algae and seaweed. What if we re-added people to the realm so we could put them on trial? Just a thought. I don't know if we'd go through with it, but it's just a thought. We bring people back to the realm to put them on trial. I think that would be funny. So that the people who they actually, wronged can testify against them, and then, Minecraft court is wild. Listen, there was talks of building a courthouse. It seems like we're actually going through with it. I mean, we've got this little city. We built a dang restaurant. We've got a realtor. Like, I need to find my job, my business in the city. All right, farm buildings. Fair pond. Please. I might put this here and move the... I'll put it here for now. Right? Nope. There's one little friggin' twig in the way. That's funny. Alright, well. See, if we give another chance, maybe I... like a certain amount left of ban time. And I may work with Fear for a mining fatigue prison! Wait, I love that. I love that. That's awesome. Yeah. Back in my day, if someone stole something, they get put in prison and tortured. Yeah, we add people back to the realm just to put them on trial. Have people testify against them in a court of law. Fear's getting a degree in criminal justice, by the way. Is it criminal justice? Or she's at least taking a class in criminal justice? I don't know if... I'm trying to remember if that's her whole degree or if she's just taking a criminal justice class right now. Either way, she's involved with criminal justice. So... just be aware. There is, in fact, a current project building a court, and we're currently discussing our legal defense for various activities. Not just insta-ban, but court and perm ban or a certain amount of time. I'm down for that, you know. Or we leave current bans where they are, and from any time forward, if there's theft or anything else, we take people to court. Or we could say, like, okay, you're going to go to court, and you're going to serve your punishment, or we're just going to outright ban you. Those are your options. You either, if you log off, if you refuse to appear in front of the jury, then we just ban you. And if you want any chance of staying on the realm, you have to appear for your court summons or something like that. I think that's a good idea. I kind of like that. Because then you can't just not go to court by leaving, because then we'll just ban you. So you either sit in front of the jury and you face your crimes, or no way the guilty would go into court. Okay, then they just get banned. Then they just get banned. If they don't want to, or yeah, they work in prison until they can replace the stuff that like if it was theft or like destruction of property or something, they work until they can replace the stuff that was stolen or destroyed. I like that. That's a good idea. Dante's Inferno type prison for different types of crimes. Yeah, if you can't pay for a lawyer, one will be provided for you. Then we'd have to make people be lawyers. That would be interesting. I like the idea of agent as a judge. I don't know, I'm just thinking of that and it's cracking me up. Just agent on the stand. Like somebody just hits him with the "Your Honor, nuh-uh." He's just like, "The frick you mean, nuh-uh?" Oh, holy moly, I'm selling this. This fish is cooking me. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my goodness. This fish. Bro needs to get a job, bruh. Finally. Yeah, I don't know who would end up being the judge, because like people were like, "Oh, it's, you're the server owner, you should be the judge," and I was like, I guess I could. I don't know if I could be impartial though. Hello, Bree. Um, I like the idea of agent sitting on the stand though. Like obviously I don't want to force it on him, but um, if he wanted to, I think that would be funny. I think it would be funny. Um, I've seen I've spoken enough with him in call, and I've seen a couple of his YouTube videos, and I don't know. I think I think it would be quite funny. Your Honor, my client would like to plead really sorry. Your Honor, my client pleads oopsie daisy. I kind of want to see you as a lawyer, Bree. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to. I kind of want to see you as a lawyer. That would be cinema. Wait, that would actually be so funny. I'd get rage baited too easily. Okay, maybe. Maybe. But just like just like imagine somebody steals from Sadie and you're defending Sadie. Like and we do all of well, I don't know if we'd be able to do everything over like VC. But like I feel like in a perfect world we're doing this over VC. And everybody's in general. It's like a full courtroom in general VC in the Discord. Or it's like stage channel or something, and we like invite people up. we invite people up to the stand to wait, stage channel might be perfect for that. I don't know if we still have a stage channel. We did at one point, but what do you mean my bad? Oh wait, I love this idea more and more. I'm suing iSting for a lot. I love this idea. If y'all need help with construction of the courthouse or any logistical stuff, let me know and I'll help however I can. Cause that's that sounds great. And then I could farm it for content. I could be. We held a trial in Minecraft. We sent someone to the electric chair in Minecraft. Death by firing squad. It's just everybody gets their bows out and starts pelting the dude. Oh my gosh. I hereby sentence you to have your inventory removed. There's public storage in town. Maybe we could say, like, okay, your inventory will be cleared, your house will be raided, and all of your belongings will be given to the public town storage. Now we gotta have a court hearing for whose idea it was. Your Honor, I thought of this first. Your Honor, this was my big brain idea, actually. This guy's a fraud. I'll see you in court. Your Honor, my client didn't know X-Ray was installed. Therefore, he had no idea that he was using it. Your Honor, my client was not trespassing on the property of that Taco Bell. My client was simply asking for a job. We need, like, the most biased players on jury. You're so right. We just put, like, the mod team on Jerry. It's just like me, Dusky, Sadie, Fear, Steelers. Get the whole mod team on jury. Oh, wait. Yeah, that would be peak. You have been sentenced to ban. Goodbye. Instead of being sentenced to death, we ban people. Death is probably you getting off You get off well if you get sentenced to death in Minecraft court. One random viewer versus Sadie. Oh my gosh. Wonder how many fish we've caught today. Haven't really been keeping track. Oh, midnight carp are out. Okay, that's nice. Let's see. 8, 9, 12, 16, 18, 19, 20, 28. Okay. We gotta give the judge a gavel of some kind, though. Something that they can, like, smack. Or, like... The goat horn. Oh, yeah, I was thinking the mace. Maybe we could have them, like, jump from a height and smack the mace or something. The goat horn would work, too. I think I saw goats somewhere. I don't remember where. I need to eat, or I'm going to perish. Well, maybe not, but... Alright, alright, let's... Oh, I don't have any tackle. Ah. Oh, well. Oh, put another one on. There we go. Like the idea of macing an armor stand to make the gavel sound. Order in the court. No, I know I saw some around at one point. I'm sure we could find them. See, that's what I'm saying though. I feel like execution is like you get off easy if you're sentenced to death. Like, okay, you lose everything in your inventory, but at least you get to stay on. You get to go, essentially, like, okay, you get your inventory wiped, and, but basically from there you just kind of start over. You know, you can go get your own resources and everything, and, like, everything from there on kind of, like, that's probably you getting off easy. Bree as executioner could be funny, because Bree would just, like, trash talk people. Bree would just berate people before, like, before killing them. That, I could see that. I could see that. Okay, hold on, let me... We have very little time, so let me, make sure I'm doing this properly here. Degradation of doom. Oh my gosh. Alright, I need a berry. I think we're out of berries, actually, so let me use one of my own. I don't know if we have anything to go into any of these chests, but I'm gonna try anyway. We probably don't. Oh, oh, oops. That's my bad. I still have all this stuff on me. Elvish jewelry, we can sell that. All this stuff goes in here. Where's the... it's in here. I want to turn this into better baits. And then put this back in here. And then I think that's it for today. Yeah, okay. Ice Sting might sue Fear. Fear as executioner? That I was gonna say you and Fear would have to fight for executioner. Yo, look at the moolah, bro. The row is cooking, high key. Bree as a prison warden would be kind of fire, though. I like that idea from Semper. Alright, have a good night, Bree. Or we could have two criminals, like, fight each other. But then one of them would end up with the other's gear, and that's not really what I want. Either way, okay. It's an odd day, which means we need to... Yo, when are these eels gonna, like... do something? When are y'all gonna do something? Okay, we didn't buy ducks yesterday. I meant to do that. I guess when they reach 3, yeah. That's the only thing I could think of. Alright, we gotta buy ducks today. Non-negotiable. Hello everybody! Hello! Hello! How we doing? Everybody doing good? It's time for food. Everybody enjoy your food. Steph Curry looks really happy today. I'm glad. Alright. That's wonderful to hear. I'm so glad that Steph Curry is very happy today. Alright, there we go. Drop this. Whoops. That's the wrong thing. Alright, there we go. We'll get the cheese and mayo going, and then we'll try to get down to Marnie's as early as possible, I think. And, so how many total fish do we have? Hold on. Probably like 30 something. And then once that last fish pond is done, we'll throw the glacier fish in there. Yeah, it's gonna be like, somebody looked at me funny. I'm suing them and taking them to court. Somebody smacked me with a stick and I broke my femur. I'm taking you to court. See you in court, loser. Hey, Jeff. I'm gonna bring people to court for walking the trail to my store if they don't buy anything. This dude was blocking the window from other people. I could have lost customers because of this. I want... Oh, they're less expensive than I thought they were. Okay, cool. Alright, chat, we need names again. We need names for our ducks. Honestly, no, it hasn't been that peaceful because people have been losing it in chat basically the entire stream. Basically, the past 2 hours, people have been, "Why did you ban me? I didn't do anything. Are you gonna add me back? Are you mad at me?" And I'm sick and tired of it. So yeah. Um, Maybe I should join VC and ask them for duck names. If there's people still in VC, I don't know if there is. Let's see if there's anybody still in VC. There is. Fear and Dusky are in VC. Uh, Snowy. Name one weird dog. I like that. I like that. Weird dog. Did I spell weird correctly? Alright, weird dog. I've had quite a day as well. Some kid pissed me off, so I called off the deal, and now they want to sue me. Well, uh, Sir I was gonna do Sir Duckington. Trying to figure out who this is and... Oh, I know who this is. I think I know who this is. Yeah, this is, Do you take diamond armor sets as a bribe? I don't take bribes, no. As a judge, I refuse to take bribes. Refuse to take bribes. Call one Mr. Quack. Calling one Mr. Quack. They're all girls because they lay eggs, but... Call it Mr. Quack anyway. What if we just called one Explotano? Or Spuma? Suede Subaru! Yeah, I like. Wait. What if we called one like Hammer Bro or something? I don't know. We'll call one Subaru. I like that. All right. Then we'll call one Spear Guy. I was gonna say Spear Guy Incident, but I don't have enough characters. I mess with Hammer Bro? Bet. Hammer Bro Incident of 2025. Duck named Shay. No, we're not naming... We are not naming a duck Shay. No. No. Oh, I like Quacky-chan. I kind of wish I'd named Mr. Quacky-chan now. Wait, I like that one. I do... Do we have enough room for that? Oh, we do have enough room for Quacky-chan. Okay. We'll do Quacky-chan. Alright, cool. Thanks, Marnie. So we have Mr. Quack and we have Quacky-chan. Should have named one Donald. Espresso. Alright, Robin is hard at work. Hello, hello. Look at the duckies! They're so cute! I love them. It's mainly a farming simulator, but it's there's some social elements as well. Chad, if a guy makes a sewer pipe, another guy finds it and opens it and falls down it and dies, is the person who made the pipes fall or the person who fell down the pipes fall? It wasn't a pipe! You made a massive hole straight down in somebody's house, and they fell and died because of it. This is not that's not a relatable situation. You dug through somebody's house and made a hole, and they fell in it. You're going to be banned from chat too if you don't knock it off. Not even supposed to be talking about the frickin' realm. That's not what this stream is about. I'm allowing some stuff because it's funny. But I would... Let's keep fishing. Just so you know, I want to make this clear to everybody. Even if I don't outright go after you in chat or call you out, everybody has a meter. Everybody's got a meter in here. Okay? I have a meter for everybody. And when that meter reaches its top, then you're not on the realm anymore. Or you're not in chat anymore. Not just the people that I verbally call out, but everybody. Everybody's got one. Don't increase the meter. Very super brilliant. Don't apologize. You didn't do anything. You said I'm crashing out. And you know what? I am crashing out. That's an accurate description of what happened. Of course, during Stardew Valley, of all things. Whenever I see somebody say something in Minecraft chat where it's like, somebody stole my wood, or where did my XYZ go? I'm like, oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. We're still dealing with this. Like today, Void was like, where did my wood go? Somebody stole my wood. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I got to go after somebody again. And then he was like, never mind. I remembered I died in lava with it. And I lost it. And I was like, okay, good. Well, not good, but... I don't want to deal with any more thefts on the realm. Because there's going to be a point where the courthouse, the court system's not going to be necessary, and I'm just going to frickin' ban people for it. I don't understand how people can make this so unbelievably impossible to run when it's been up for less than a week. Hey, Boogerhead. Don't even know why Wolfie's still here, to be honest with you. I should have banned him the moment he got on his ult. Good, I'm glad today was chill on Minecraft. That's a nice change of pace. It's a nice change of pace from the past couple days. Would you rather have one giant gumball shaped baby or one baby shaped giant gumball? Probably the baby shaped giant gumball. Hello, Steelers. Uh, I'm I'm okay, Steelers. How are you? Uh, not too much. Today was more of a chill day for me. Um, Nothing super unusual. Just getting my normal stuff out and got stuff done early today, which was good. Because when it runs late, then it runs into stream, and I don't want to. Corey was the guy who stole from the farm. Ninja, or I don't even remember the dude's other name, to be honest with you. The ninja guy, that's the guy who stole from me. What are the games you play besides Minecraft, Among Us, and Stardew? I do other Nintendo stuff. Like, I've gone all across the board. I've done some 3DS stuff. I've done a ton of different Wii games. I'm probably going to start playing NBA 2K soon. I just bought 2K26 on Steam sale. Um, don't know if people will actually like that, but it's a game I've been playing for probably a decade, so Mario should get a console. I have a PS4 upstairs. I don't. Actually, I don't know if anybody would have a problem with me bringing it down and hooking it up to my monitor. They might not, but I have never had a next gen 2K. This is my first one. I've been playing on PS4, and they don't give a crap about PS4. They'll release it for the PS4 every year, but they don't give a crap about it. So I'm glad to actually have a next gen 2K to play for once. Gonna have to get used to the menuing and stuff. What's the best Game Boy game? I did not have a Game Boy as a kid. Yeah, our PS4 is too, Steelers. The disc inserting and removing mechanism does not quite work like it used to. Which game is one of the best you've ever played? I mean, my list of best games probably. I mean, Minecraft is there. Stardew, Undertale, Mario Galaxy 1 specifically. Trying to think of like other games I would consider like upper echelon. Um, I've never played The Last of Us, but in terms of like a iconicness perspective, I guess I'd probably put The Last of Us up there. Um, yes, Semper. This is for quality fertilizer. All right, have a good night, Steelers. Thanks for popping in. If you had to eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Um, Hello, CA Jason, by the way. One specific food. That's a tough one. I don't know. I feel like chicken's really versatile. Like you can have it in a lot of different ways. Same with like sushi. There's a lot of different types of sushi. Um, yeah, I rock with sushi too. Sushi's my personal favorite food as well. You fished a lot? Yeah. We're trying to make fertilizer for the spring. Um, I just realized we might be done already. Because when you craft fertilizer, it crafts two. So we need half the fish that I initially thought we did. So we might be done already. Which I would not be opposed to because this is taking a while. And I'd like to actually like sell uh, some fish instead of just storing it. Then again, if it keeps being these freaking lingcod that are impossible to catch. Okay, you know what, dude? I don't even want you anymore. I don't even want you anymore, bro. You know what? Just leave, bro. I don't even care. Oh, hello, Some Kitty Hotel. It's been a minute. How are you? How many we got right now? Probably got more than enough already. Who's pinging me? Was that... Should I be concerned about this? Is this... I assume no. Uh, I'm so tired of being pinged and or DM'd regarding matters related to the Minecraft realm. Alright, have a good night, Kitty Hotel. Thanks for stopping by. You know what, honestly, dude, just leave. I don't even want to catch this one. I'm just gonna let it go. These lingcod are impossible. That kind of sucks. Damn lingcod. Just go. Um, I do not have another job outside of this, Chaos, if that's what you're asking. This is my only source of income right now. It's a good question, Ice Thing. Maybe like aquatic update? I remember being really hyped with my friends in like middle school when that came out. Or maybe like combat update? Although initially I was like, what the hell is this? Um, If you're a ghost, who would you haunt? You should be able to afford 2 sauce packets from my membership. See, here's the thing about that. You would think if I got the money right away. I don't. I get paid monthly. And I only get paid if I made $100 or more within that month. And that's not in total donations, that's with YouTube taking 30%. So technically you don't need to make $100, you need to make whatever 70% of is $100. And they only pay you monthly. And then you don't get it until like the last week of the following month. And then you have to, if you make enough, you have to pay taxes on it. So, yeah, YouTube revenue is a mess. If you make over $400 in a year, you got to pay taxes on it. So, yeah, it's a mess. It's a disaster. It really is. We got paid in February, or sorry, excuse me. We got paid in February for January. We're going to get paid over the next couple days for February because we made over $100. I don't oh, I'm out of energy, but I'm not exhausted. How does that work? Did I get it exactly on the wait, that's hilarious. That's so funny. How did I even manage to pull that off? Okay. I don't even know how I did that. If a content creator made 500 in a month, how much would they get after all that? They would get paid $350. Well, okay, technically no, because it's weird. Like, are we saying like 500 in like strictly donations? If we're talking 500 in strictly donations, they'd make $350. And then if they made at least $50 the rest of the year, or no, they'd have to make at least 100, so they got paid at least once. And then I don't know what the tax rate on that is, but you need to pay taxes on that $450. Because if you make at least $400 as a self-employed person, you need to pay taxes on it. So yeah, that's what a computer science degree gets you in the modern age, if anybody was wondering. Alright, what should I hold on to? Bullhead, chub, what's that? 26 fish. Perch is another 9, that's 35. I think I need 54 in total. Sturgeon, that's another 9, so that's what, 44, 53. How much would you make if you had 10 viewers, constant 6 hours of stream, like 60 hours of watch time? Oh, it's not based on watch time. Well, okay. There's ad revenue. There's ad revenue that I make, and that depends on obviously how many views you get and how long people watch, right? But that is like pennies compared to donations. The reason you've only had one ad since you arrived is I disabled letting YouTube put in mid-rolls whenever it felt like it. Because I know that as a viewer, I don't want to be constantly bombarded with ads. So I basically tell YouTube, no, don't put automated mid-rolls in there because I don't want to disturb the experience for you guys. It probably makes me less money that way. In fact, I'm almost positive it does make me less money. But I know that as a viewer, I wouldn't want to be constantly bombarded by a bunch of mid-roll ads. So I don't enable that. Um, could that make a revenue difference on something like an Among Us stream? I don't know. There's a good amount of people there, maybe. But again, like, it might also decrease watch time, so I don't know. Um, but the donations are the strong majority, like 90+% of income is donations, or memberships, or anything that falls into that bucket. Um, yeah, it's hard. It's hard, man. Especially like with me, I don't encourage donations. In fact, I try to get people not to donate because I feel bad when people give me their money. So it's this weird situation where on one hand, like obviously, yes, if I want to get paid, then I need people to donate or it's never going to happen. But like on the other hand, I feel like I'm not doing anything that's worthy of that money. So I kind of feel guilty when people donate. So it's a weird like thing where I'm like, I guess I can't stop you, but I don't encourage it because obviously people need that money a lot more than I do. And I'm not encouraging it, by the way. This isn't like a reverse psychology thing so that people feel bad for me. Like that, I'm not trying to do that. I promise. I'm trying to say it how it is. Um, it's I'm kind of doing this for love of the game. If that makes any sense. I'm doing this for the love of the game for the most part. Like, yes, I do make a little bit of money off of this. Like, whenever I hit that $100 threshold, I get a paycheck, like 3 weeks down the road. But you know, I mean, this is my dream job. If I could do anything in the world, I'd want to do this. I've been posting on 4 channels for almost 2 months, daily. I post on 2 of those channels twice, and I stream on this channel 5 or 6 days a week. So like, I'm taking this as seriously as I've ever taken it. And I'm having a good time. Like, I'm enjoying it. I mean, outside of the, normal shenanigans of playing multiplayer games with children. But, besides that, um, I've been enjoying it. And I appreciate that there are people who stick around. I appreciate that there's people who, they come here for one thing and they show up for something else and they stick around. That means a lot. So thank you to everybody. Um, Let me do some math real quick. So we have 53. So that should be 54. Um, I'm just trying to math this out. Yeah, I think we'll leave it like this. Might be in the same road as you down the line. Computer science sucks balls. Listen, I I went into computer science. I originally wanted to do game design. That was like my first love. Like I was writing Minecraft mods in like 6th grade. I wanted to do game design. But then I realized there was a whole like art and modeling and more sort of artistic component to game design that I really was not a big fan of. And so I was like, you know what, let me not pigeonhole myself into game design. Let me do computer science as a whole, because I know I like programming, I just don't really like the artistic part of game design. So let me do computer science, that's more broad, that gives me more opportunities. And I got my degree. I graduated a semester early, but the market for computer science is non-existent right now because everyone was like, computer science is the future, we need programmers, we need this, and everybody went into computer science, and now there's not enough jobs for people in computer science. And the friggin' requirements for some of these jobs are ridiculous. There's entry-level internship positions that you need a master's degree for. It's like, what the hell do you need a master's for? It's an internship. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And you're lucky if you get a call back. In 2024, over the course of the year, I put out probably 1,000 job applications. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that. I have the number somewhere. I did a smaller portion earlier in like the spring. And then between like the summer and fall, I probably put out like 900, 950 job applications. You want to know how many interviews I got? 2. I got 2 interviews. And one of them was only because I went to a career fair and spoke to a company. I got 1 interview from an application that I put out. 1. Guess how many interviews I got to a second interview with? It sucks. The computer science job market is non-existent. I just busted my rear end for 3.5 years at a really damn good school for this computer science degree that is completely freaking useless because no one will hire computer science right now. The market is terrible. I have nothing to fall back on. So I'm doing this. And hoping beyond hope that something comes out of this. And now, it feels like whatever is like the thing or the key to getting a job changes every 2 weeks. Because it was like, oh, concentrate in AI and data. So I did. And now it's like, oh, AI can do programming for you. You can't just be good at programming anymore. You can't just know a lot of languages anymore. Because AI can do that now. And then it's like, oh, now the big thing is it's not degrees, it's certifications, it's specific skills for specific platforms and specific companies. And now that's changing to something else. It's like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Like, I can't speak for, my parents and their generation and stuff like that. But, like, I can't imagine that it could have been any harder than this to get a job. Back in the day when it's like, yeah, I walked up to this guy, at this office with a paper job application and he sat down and we had an interview. Like, it doesn't work like that anymore. You got to jump through 50 hoops, apply for 5,000 jobs, and then maybe you'll hear from a couple of people for a first interview, and then who knows if you get a second one. I had like a 0.2% interview rate on my applications. More like 0.1 because one of them was only from a career fair. It's ridiculous. It's unbelievable. I have 3 certifications. I'm working on a 4th. Just to try and buff up my resume to see if anybody will give me a job. It's ridiculous. I'm praying to God that this YouTube thing works out. 'Cause like, 1, it's my dream job, and 2, I don't have anything to fall back on if it doesn't. There is no future for my field right now. There's no future for my degree. There's no market. I went to a damn good tech school for 3.5 years. I graduated a semester early with a degree in computer science, and nobody frickin' cares. This is all I've got right now. And listen, I know I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have y'all. I'm blessed to have a roof over my head. I'm blessed to have clothes to put on my back every day. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and say, oh, woe is me. Nobody has it worse than me. That's not what I'm trying to say. That's not what I'm trying to say with all this. I'm just trying to say that I feel like I was misled by the world when I entered college. And that I was led to believe that there would be this six-figure salary and everything waiting for me on the other side. Because they always, when they're bringing you in, you know, when they're trying to get you to come to their school, they're like, oh, you know, if you major in this, the average starting salary is this. And it's like, yeah, for people who get a job. How about that getting the job part? That's the part that I kind of need help with. And they were freaking useless in that department. 10,000 kids at the school competing for who knows how many jobs. Probably like, what, 100? Less than 100? Who even knows? It's just a friggin' mess, man. It's just a mess. And I don't mean to be all doom and gloom. It's just... I feel like I was sold this dream that feels like it never had the chance to even get started. You know? It just sucks. Anyway. It's almost 1 a.m. my time. I think I'm going to call it a little early tonight. Try and get some sleep. Maybe grab a bite to eat and then go to bed. But thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry we ended stream on this note, but I appreciate y'all being here. I hope y'all enjoyed. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. I plan to be as of right now. If something comes up, I mean, it could, you know. But as of now, if you're not in the Discord, occasionally if something comes up, I'll let you guys know in the Discord what's going on. So, you know, you can type !Discord in chat and it'll give you a link to the Discord. Thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. I know I just got super deep into, you know, all that stuff, but I do appreciate you guys. And I mean, listen. I got paid in January. I'm going to get paid for February. Unlikely, but there's a chance I get paid in March. I could get paid 3 months in a row. And you know what? That's pretty freaking cool. And that's not possible without you guys. So thank you. Anyway. That'll be all from me. Have a great night, everybody. God bless. And always remember, Jesus loves you. Peace.